Not here.
I don't even like spicy shit.
I never saw this nigga though, so he says
The thing about stuff like that, it's not even about liking spicy shit. The shit just make your mouth fucking hot. Like it just makes you hot. Yeah, like
It don't like
it makes your body fuck up.
My nigga, it puts you in shock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My ears was ringing. I couldn't. My hearing was fuzzy. I couldn't hear nothing.
No, I believe you because way back in the day, maybe like 98, 99, my homie had a birthday party. The year. My homie had a birthday party at his sister's house, and she had some shit called atomic hot sauce, and it was like hottest hot sauce in the world. And literally, I just fucking
had to go poop.
I just had like a dab of it on my pinky and just and had to run my mouth underwater for like
that's not a good
15, 20 minutes.
Water is the worst thing you could do because it spreads this
you
shit
need
around.
some milk.
Not even. I figured out the trick. It's not
bread.
Cold butter on bread. You know what I'm saying? Because you need the fat. The fat breaks down the capsaicin, so like it dilutes it. You know what I'm saying? And the bread will help sweep it out. You know what I'm saying? If you drink anything, all the drink is gonna do is spread it around.
Well, 17, 18-year-old me didn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh, y'all talking about the hot chips though?
Nah, yeah, I figured out the thing to get rid of it.
Today's mathematics?
Today's mathematics is cold butter on bread.
But then you see the boy end up in the hospital. The young boy end up in the hospital.
He died.
Did he?
He did 17 chips. That's why.
17 chips?
He tried to eat 17 of them shits. 17 of them shits took him out.
Yikes. I wouldn't even.
But I be watching the boy on YouTube, the dread nigga, Haitian nigga from Miami or somewhere in Florida. I don't know if it's Miami, but he be going around Florida.
You be watching niggas on YouTube?
Yeah, he be going around like hoods in Florida. He know where to go. Wherever the fiends is at. He pays these motherfuckers $40 to eat these chips, and they be with it. They be lined up like, yeah, I want the 40. My nigga, they be going through it. Today was the first time I seen somebody throw up off that shit.
That's wild.
You gotta go.
I don't see how you watch all that stuff. You always talking about.
That's how he was looking like.
Yo. I don't gotta go. I gotta yo.
He looked like he was about to poop again.
That's you ran to the hallway real quick just to
fart. the first
I want to
wave
turn
out.
on a little bit of air in this bitch.
Yeah, we know.
Welcome. And what episode are we on, please?
207.
We're not on 207.
That was last week.
208. Yeah.
Episode 208 of the podcast.
Yeah, it was 207.
I'm Scoop, here with the homies, Miguelito McFly.
AKA I ain't got no memory, McFly.
My brother Truth ain't never ever told a lie.
That's cap already.
So the Dandada.
Hey y'all, glory to God.
Yes, 208, please.
Not right after the glory to God.
Right.
How's everybody feeling? Everybody good?
We here.
Nigga, I only have one set of eyes.
Yeah,
nigga.
but you got two other friends here. Don't look at me.
How's everybody doing? Is
We have
everybody
two
good?
other friends here.
I like it.
Now I'm looking at you.
I like your Rambo shirt.
Thank you.
Rambo.
Yep.
That's an ironic kind of shirt.
What's ironic?
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
Why you say it's ironic?
I mean,
You know what ironic mean?
yeah, I do. I definitely do.
Rambo.
So we're gonna get right into the shits.
Are we?
Pause.
Okay.
Nah, I don't know. So the Olympics are over.
Are they?
Yeah.
The summer ones.
The Olympics that were just on are over.
Yeah, the Summer Olympics. In Gay Paris.
Yeah. I heard instead of calling it Olympics because it was in Paris, it should have been called Wii Sports.
See what you did there.
No?
Not
the
we
internet.
sports.
The
Hey,
internet.
yo, pause. That's wild.
Right.
You might be into that. Scoop. Yeah, true. We don't fuck with
I don't fuck with the Wii sports.
That is me in school.
So there's a few interesting events in this in the Olympics. Some events that were new.
Yeah.
One in particular that took the internet by storm was the breaking.
The wedding?
Breaking. They didn't call it break dancing. They called it breaking.
Yeah, they was. Yeah, that's what they was doing.
Like,
They's breaking it down, literally.
How they was doing it? What else?
The chair squeaking is hilarious.
We gotta get the editors.
Yeah.
So you watched the break-in?
Yeah, I watched some of it. It was a little something. It was something to watch. I'll just say that. It was very something to watch. The first match that I got to see was, I want to say, and I'm probably quoting this wrong, but I think it was like some Russia or something against the United States. So it was like a woman from the United States and the girl from Russia. She was out there. She reminded me of Napoleon Dynamite's brother when he got the black girlfriend and he had a do-rag on.
Kip
Yeah,
Dynamite.
like she was out there, like she had her do-rag on, she had her tracksuit on. I'm just like, what am I watching? Like, I was like, what am I watching? And it just, honestly, it got funnier, like in a bad way. Like, it got funnier, especially when Australia went up against America. She got a score of 0.
Was she going against the U.S.?
And 8-0. Nah.
Was she going against the U.S.?
Yes, and that video that I posted, that was her going against the United States.
The ill shit was that they actually was like battling.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, that's kind of dope. You know what I mean? It wasn't like just go and showcase your skills, get your score. Like, no, you got to battle somebody. You feel me? Like, that's the essence of this shit.
Yeah, it was 9-0, 8-0. I'm like, damn, they didn't give her home, whatever he. I don't know what their pronouns is, but whatever.
Who, Ray Gun?
I don't even know.
Yeah, that's her name, Ray
Superstar.
Gun.
That's what she reminded me of. Superstar.
Oh.
You don't remember that movie when the girl used to just sit there, she'd be like, Superstar. That's what that reminded me of. That and Dina from the hip hop video. You ever see that video? Like, this is hip hop.
Yeah, and they put the voiceover for that behind her shit. That shit was funny as hell. But like, I don't know though. Like, I feel like the internet had like mixed reactions because they were like, why was she even like in this shit? Like, how did she even make it there?
That was like, you seen that clip of the dude? They was like, why they even letting him box? And that nigga was getting tossed around.
Nah, I didn't see that. He was in the Olympics?
Nah. It's just a meme that always be going around. And it's a female one too. She was boxing. And they was like, they should have never let her do this. And they went out there hands up like this. Nigga, bang,
I don't know. They claim Ray Gunn has a PhD in breaking, and she's like a professor and all this other shit. Australia.
Yeah, it seemed like she was freestyling through it. Like, she did not work on that routine.
She said that. She literally said that was a routine she came up with in 30 minutes compared to people
that's what I'm saying. How do you go to the Olympics and you ain't already got a routine that you got? You know what I'm saying?
Because I don't even think it was a real. I don't think they took it serious.
I think they made a mockery of it.
Yeah, they made
exactly.
A mockery of it.
It definitely gave mockery because what is this?
They were like, oh, it just didn't. It didn't have the response. What they were trying to bring in the younger viewers to be excited about the Olympics, this and that. So
the younger viewers don't give a fuck about no breaking.
But not even that. Like, it could have been dope because there is a large breaking scene. But when you don't have those people, right? When you don't have those people competing, it's like, because I was just saying this earlier today. It's like the people that were doing golf weren't the professional golfers that we know. So are you really the best golfer, my nigga, or did these niggas just didn't want to participate? Like, you might have won gold at the Olympics at breaking. But there's hella niggas that's way better than you. But or did y'all even reach out to these people to say, hey, we're trying to put this event together for this year. Let's make it really entertaining. Because I was reading where an event has to be in 3 consecutive Olympics in order to be considered permanent.
Yeah, they're not bringing that shit back.
They're not bringing it back.
The next one in LA, they said no, it's not coming back.
Yeah, we said they made a mockery of hip hop in the Olympics. Breaking aspect of hip hop.
Yeah, I mean, for that to be, one of the main elements of hip hop culture, I mean, there was some good in it too, though. You feel me? Like, there was some good breaking in the Olympics. I think
ain't nobody talking about that
exactly because that highlight
was overshadowed by all the goofy shit. Like,
but really just her though.
Yeah,
I didn't see no other goofy shit but her. Like, everything else I seen was like,
Keep real. That's the only shit I saw. I didn't even know breaking was in it until I saw that shit.
No, I'm telling you, it was a couple other. It just gave parody. You get what I'm saying? Like, meaning like this is a Saturday Night Live skit. This is not real life. Like,
when I was watching
this is a joke.
I felt like you remember them videos where they be making people Like when they be on stage and all you hear is like sneakers and shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it was given.
I was like, yo, is this a meme? Like, are they playing?
Like some of them was like auditioning for Juilliard. Like it was just like I could have been up there. Like I could have been on the road to go. Like
the Asian niggas is holding it down.
Yeah,
always though, they going to.
Yeah.
She just kept going like this. This was her whole shit. Everything back to.
Like, I mean, that's what? True. B-boy stance, you know.
She did the bunny hop.
What
the kangaroo John, some shit.
That was her native dance.
She did a sprinkler.
Like
she was rolling on the ground like a snapping turtle. She did.
Nah, see, that's a mockery. That's
she
really
did.
Making a mockery.
But you got to understand, like
somebody's went up there crippled.
Like this is really an epiphany I just had just now. Like
you think about
absolutely all the time.
Do they smell like fish?
Yeah. Think about even people like studying Egyptology, studying anything of our culture that really believe they have a grasp on it, but just they don't. Like they really believe because they study it and they read it in a book and they watch it, like they can relate to it.
She's a perfect example. She got a PhD in it. How?
She was one of the kids from I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. Remember? Ooh, brother.
Like, are you the only one that just paid attention in class? Like,
no, she probably really studied this shit forever, but a lot of people are practically intelligent in things, but can't really
phically do it.
Like it's hella basketball coaches that can't hoop. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, you may be intelligent in the subject, but you can't really go out there and do it. Like
she did though. She went out there.
Speaking of hooping, niggas see me out there. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we didn't see that, but yeah,
definitely did not.
Okay.
Who you was hooping with?
Dolo. That nigga set the camera up.
I put a video on Instagram of me shooting around and shit.
That nigga set the camera up and edited it to make it look.
Nah, I didn't edit it at all.
Nah, you did.
I ain't edited it.
Nah, you did.
I only made the one shot.
You got iMovie on your phone.
Huh?
You got iMovie on your phone.
I do. I have a lot of editing apps on my phone. But I didn't.
Nigga had put a mixtape on there with GarageBand.
Now my kids is in the back riding their bikes in the little tennis court, John. I would just get some shots up.
You almost hit one of them by accident?
Nah.
At the country club you go to because you're rich?
Nah, at the country club in his neighborhood.
Yeah, facts.
He live in a gated driveway, gated community.
Yeah. So speaking of gated communities,
what about them?
This is not speaking of gated communities. Y'all seen what Tyler was saying? So Tyler, the creator, was in an interview where basically he was like, look, man, the way the game's right now, like, it's a lot of non-musicians that are being treated like musicians. And he's not here for it. I mean, do y'all think he's talking, like, who do you think he's talking about when he says that?
I think he's talking about the masses, honestly.
I think he's talking about, like, I assume he's talking about, like, TikTok music type shit.
Can you think of any artists that might fit that?
Any of these young niggas coming out?
Any of them?
Most of them. Spot 'em, got 'em. Anything you hear on TikTok, he real to me. Sexy Red. You know what I'm saying? Like they make TikTok songs. They make music for TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Which doesn't make it not music, but I feel where he's coming from. Like they're not creative. They're not musicians. Like it's just.
No, but what you're saying, because coming up, I felt like we was listening to it, Nas. So when I rap, I want to try to emulate that. I want to try to be that. Like I want to rap to be the dopest rapper or say some really dope shit. And they're like, yo, this song just had 100 million impressions. I'm trying to make the next catchy song that does that.
It's about money, not about art.
So it
ain't even about money. It's clout more than money.
The aspirations changed because we were aspiring to be lyrical because that's what was popular. Now what's popular is not lyrical. So how can I come up with something that has like a cool dance to it? How can I come up with something that people, want to do voiceovers to or, reactions to or whatever the case is. So,
but I look at it like it's not fair for him to say that because he's like super talented. Not everybody can be like he's like a Pharrell. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like one of them type. You know what I'm saying? Like he can hear songs before they're finished. He knows what it's going to sound like sonically. He knows what, you know what I'm saying? Like how his cadence going to be. Like what he going. I mean, like he's one of them people. Some people don't have that whole package. Pause. Some of them is just rappers. Some of them are lyricists. Some of them are just producers. Some of them are just beat makers. Like I'm a beat maker. I don't think I'm a producer. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a producer, but I feel like I just like the way certain sounds go together and I put them together. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how to formally play instruments and shit. I do everything by sound, by ear, or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't think it's fair for him to be the one that's. I mean, if anybody going to feel some type of way, it should be him. But you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think it's fair because my nigga, you so talented, you can't expect everybody to be like you. You know what I'm saying?
But wouldn't it be someone that's talented like that is offended because they put so much work in? They've studied things, and you know, like Tyler will say like over his first 3 albums, he don't think that he made a good song until his 4th album. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's when he starts studying like music theory and, you know, kind of changing his approach. Before that, he was kind of just throwing shit together, and it was like it sounded good, so we was fucking with it. But is it technically songwriting? Is it technically musicianship? In his opinion, and so I kind of understand him saying that. I don't know if I agree 100%, but I understand why he would say that.
Right. I like Skrilla. He ain't.
You're not a musician.
I don't know. I don't think it's super deep. I just think it's like what we say about anything is like there's certain people that do stuff for the hustle and some people do it for the passion. And I feel like that's what he's saying. Like a lot of people are not rapping or making music is not their passion. They're just doing it because it's marketable. Like
he said that. He was like, you ask some of these people and they be like, man, I don't even like rapping.
Cause you know how easy it is. Like if I want to be like Scoop, all I gotta do is go on your social media, and I feel like you're a good rapper. I could just study everything you do and copy everything you do. I might not even care about music, but I just know you're making money. So if I mimic you, and that's what he was saying. He was like, you got niggas out here that I think he spoke on a white boy. I don't know what the white boy's name is, but he was speaking on how there's white boys taking like the future aesthetic and stuff like that when it's not their personality. They're regular white boys that have never even experienced any of the things they're rapping about, but they're mimicking the style. And he's just like, no, like we need to go back to making music because we want to make music.
Yeah, what about the little white boy that sound like Lil Baby? You know what I'm talking about? It was like a little white boy that was like going viral. He like rapped like Lil Baby.
But I feel like it was different. I feel like it was different with him though, because he was doing the stuff and then just posting it, but it wasn't like he was trying to make a career out of it. Whoever this white boy is that Tyler was talking about, he's an actual artist. Like,
I mean, the one I'm talking about I thought was an artist too. I mean, I don't know.
What's the I just seen this shit today. It was Benny. It's like what is it, like Chinatown freestyles or yeah. And like I just went back through a bunch of them, and it's just like. It's like, one, niggas are trying to be super complex and deep, and y'all just don't have it lyrically. It's like people emulate whatever is what they perceive to be popular. And you just have a lot of people, like, it's not even about money right now. Like, these young niggas don't even care about money. And this why the industry is always going to be what the industry is, because it's always going to be niggas that are, that have thirsty a look or... You know what I'm saying? Have something, but they don't really have the skill. And a record company can package that and make money off of that and put you out there. And then you're like, you don't really have any real identity of your own. It's just emulating, like you were saying, like emulating something that's already out there. And this is already making money. So now how many times can we do this over? Or it might not be our record company that's doing that, but we got to get our version of that. And you know, and these niggas are doing this shit for clout. So there's no
and some people gonna like it, and some people are not gonna like it. At the end of the day, you feel me? Like what's happening with Tyler is, I'm just thinking about it now. He's getting older. The nigga is getting older, and when you get older, what happens is the new music don't sound like music to you. But we kind of went through the same shit with our music when the old heads was listening to. You know what I'm saying? Like, we always talk about that shit. So I mean. Not to say that he's completely off base and it's only about him getting older, but I think that's part of it. It's like when you get older, you become less tolerant to new shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you get stuck in your ways.
No, I agree to a certain extent, but I also don't agree. I believe they're making music and it is catchy and it is attractive to the younger audience. But if we go back to these lists of the best 100, whatever, most of these albums are older albums because just the quality. Like,
but who's making these lists?
But not even that. That individual what you said was Tyler got older, but he has multiple albums and years in the game where he developed as an artist. Mm-hmm. These niggas aren't doing that. They're catching one wave for 3 to 6 months, and then after that, they might not even be making music no more. So they're not even developing as an artist to even get better, or we're not seeing that same, okay, well, album 2, 3, 4. Even I just look back at a rapper I always talk about, Larry June. This nigga has 20 albums since like 2017. Like, really put in work, regardless of what you sounded like when you first came out. You put in work and you found your style.
This brings me to a interesting question. Do y'all think that right now, or in general, do y'all think that it's easier for an artist to go viral now than for an artist to get a record deal in the 90s, early 2000s? Which one of those things you think is easier? Going viral or getting a record deal?
Going viral.
Yeah. And that's what it is, because now if an artist goes viral, their song is being heard. People are talking about it. TikTok is popping. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, the boy Ice JJ Fresh, it went viral, but not because it was good music.
Yeah. You know, whereas back in the day, it was like, because a few artists slipped through the cracks. A few artists came out with shit and it still wasn't really hitting. You feel what I'm saying? But overall, you had so much you had to go through to get a record deal. So I think that's what it is now. So there wasn't as much to talk about as far as like, that shit's trash, because mostly all the artists that was out had they've proven themselves in some way. So I never thought about that, but that's interesting.
Either that or like they still did that back in the day, where you'd have the bigger girls singing the songs, but then they would go out and pick a cutie pie to be the face. Like,
or look at RZA, right? He did the Prince Hakeem or whatever it was called.
Prince Rakeem.
Mm-hmm. That wasn't his real vibe.
American shit.
Right. That wasn't his real vibe. That was something the record company pushed him to do. But then he propelled because he stuck to what was true to himself. I think in essence, in music, in art in general, that's what you need to do. If you're trying to impersonate another artist, it's not going to hit. If you just do the art that's true to you.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely. I mean, you have a better shot at longevity because it's only so long that you can fake some shit.
You're going to have to keep reinventing yourself, and that you don't want to keep doing.
It's only so long you can fake some shit. It's like what's real is forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's who you are. So very interesting. Shout out to Tyler though. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Tyler, and you know it's interesting when he talks because he don't be doing a lot of interviews and shit like that. So we was talking about new music and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like these new artists and how a lot of them, you know, I mean, I feel like not us specifically, but the media in general focuses a lot on the negative, right? Like what's bad about new music. Oh, this shit is whack. These niggas is doing this. These niggas is doing that. But there is good shit out there. There is good music out there as being created and being championed. So what's some new albums, like some new music that y'all got, whether it be in rotation, you know, over the past, however, I'll let y'all come with the criteria, but what's some new albums that y'all listen to that maybe people should know about?
I can't even hold you. Sugar Honey Iced Tea is good. Lotto.
I have not listened to it yet.
I've had that in rotation for the last couple of days. I really, really like it. Like he was saying, I feel like she hit a stuck point where she got stuck. And I ain't gonna lie, it's definitely 21 coded. You know, allegedly that's her man and stuff. So I feel like it's perfect because if you do have a partner, you should be learning from them if y'all do the same craft. And you could just tell, like, even if she was just sitting with him, like, help me fix my bars or help me do this or help me catch a flow or when I say I would give it a 9 out of 10. Wow. Like, I think she did amazing. And Queen of the South was good too, but you could tell she was still finding herself. And I feel like she's found herself and it wasn't all pussy rap. It wasn't, you get what I mean? Like she got Blick something on there. That's a good song. She got H&M. It's a really good mix and I fuck with it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I haven't heard it yet and I do like Lotto. Typically her albums don't be hitting for me, like her other ones or whatever. So like, I'm like, whatever. But I did listen to Shout Out to Me, which is the last song.
Shout Out to Me, yo, that's my shit too.
John. It sounded like some Drake shit.
And what I like too is also like she has a producer or two that she's grown with. Like they had beats on Queen of the South And then she dropped the album in between there. I don't want to misquote. But I didn't really tune into that one. But you still hear the same nigga from her first album on this new album. You can even tell how much he grew as a producer.
Word. Shout out to Lotto. Sugar Honey Iced Tea. That's that shit. You heard? Now, Lotto, well, I saw something recently where they were saying Joe Budden said that Lotto is a better rapper than Doja Cat. And apparently the people in the comments was in a tizzy saying, nah, but people gonna have their opinions.
I know, but those are one of those conversations where like, don't take that from Doja. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Don't take that from Doja.
Well, but that's what we do, right? Like,
she's not a rapper though.
She is a rapper.
She is a rapper.
She's a pop artist.
No, she's a rapper.
No, she's a rapper.
Not a rapper, bro.
You can't be a rapper and a pop artist?
No, but I'm saying she's classified as a pop artist. You know
she makes rap music.
Nah.
Have you ever listened to a whole Doja Cat album? Because I have.
She makes other music other than, that's what I'm saying. It's not all, I mean, it's.
Well, Lotto just did that. She wasn't rapping on her whole album.
That's what I'm saying. To me, Lotto's more of a rapper. That's
I would say more, yeah, for sure. But
she raps more, but Doja raps better.
You think Doja raps better?
Yes, I'm not trying to be.
But no, and I think it's valid either side.
I put Doja on a level of top lyricist. If you really want to get down to it, she hasn't had that long of a run just yet, but I know what she's capable of, and she is going to end up being top 10 female lyricist. She's stupid with it. Like it's.
Yeah, I think she. I mean, I hear
you have to listen to her rap.
Yeah, I think she can't rap.
You haven't. You just said you didn't know she rapped.
But no, I didn't say didn't know. I said to me she's not a rapper. I didn't say nothing about I didn't know she rapped.
My criteria is always the same. If they both were standing here in front of me and we put a beat on, me personally, I think that Lotto would have a verse that I like better.
Get her out of here.
But I'm not saying that to discredit Doja because I think she's an incredible rapper as well. I just think the type of rap that she does is to me Doja. You know what she reminds me of? Kendrick.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, she reminds me of Kendrick. So that's why when you say what you say, I think it's very valid. You feel me? Because Kendrick gets listed on these type of lists.
Even the feature she does, she was on 21 Savage album. She was on Jid's album. Like she rapped. She was rapping. Like, and it's just like some of the shit she say is like, how did you come up with that? Or you got to listen to it a couple times like Wayne, and then you'll finally figure it out.
I think she's more appealing to the white.
I feel like Lotto can rap, but Lotto doesn't give you metaphors and
the white girls
all that.
Listening to Doja Cat ain't listening to Lotto.
I think that Doja is a more complete artist.
Yeah,
she definitely is.
Yeah, I think she's a more complete artist. But yeah. But anyway, it came up and I was like, that's an interesting discussion.
But the thing is, I listen to more Lotto though, so I'm not going to sit and you get what I'm saying. Like I love Doja, but it's just what it is.
But Doja also be on some other shit sometimes that you ain't really.
No, that's what I'm.
No,
but that's what I'm saying. Like, but I'm never going to take away the fact that she's a talented lyricist. Like, I'm not a hater.
So, Truth, what's some music you've been listening to? Albums or whatever.
Yeah, the 2 albums this past week was the Summertime Butch and
why you take Mikey's John? Pause.
Summertime Butch and Larry June Doing It For Me.
I know you was gonna say Larry June.
Yeah, but they like drastically different in the reasons why I like them. Like we were saying about Doja Cat, I feel like Larry June makes better songs. His hooks be popping, his beat selection be up there. But Benny verses, like what he's talking about and the relatability for me to what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? I still relate to Larry, but it's like I like them for 2 vastly different reasons.
But any songs, any standout records that you wanted to bring up?
What was it? The Kitchen Table, definitely from Benny.
Yeah, Mikey sent that to me, I think, or tagged me in or something.
Yeah. And for Larry, I mean, it's a lot of songs off the Larry shit. Like I just, you know what I'm saying? He's one of my favorite new artists. You know what I'm saying? He's like one of the people that I feel like we were talking about earlier. New artist, a nigga that really loves the craft, and somebody that. Me and Ari just went back and like listened to his first albums to see like where did you catch on?
Ari gonna be so thorough when he like, you know what I'm saying?
But it was like what would you say? Where did you find yourself as an artist? Can I go back to your early music and hear the 1 or 2 songs that you did on your album that sounds like what you're doing now? And I could hear through the progression where you caught on who you were. I think Benny is right there right now. I think Benny is really, now that he got Def Jam, his his beat production is top tier. I think he's really starting to catch on where he's at as an artist, and that's big for certain artists because you really you're not searching for it. You found it. You have a formula, and you can repeat that, and you can give me as a viewer what I
give you ass. Oh, my bad.
That's
spit in the butt right after.
Spit in the butt.
You ain't see Mikey?
Hold on, yeah.
Spitting in ghost butt?
Nah, she said spit in the butt, and he said giving ass. So all right,
moving on.
Nah. Come on, man. We're not doing that. So you spit the butt?
I'm just saying. You said giving ass, and he turned to spit. I just was.
I didn't say giving ass.
I had weed
on your tongue,
and you went like this. You went like this. You went like this before you.
No, he used no hand.
She talking about you, my nigga. She ain't talking about me.
She said you spit in the butt.
No, she's talking about you before that.
So, Mikey, what are you listening to lately?
Thank you. Anyway, Rock Marciology. That's a heavy rotation with me. And then
that's been out for a little minute too.
Yeah,
but that's
this year though.
Yeah, that's one of your joints though.
Yeah, Tapeworm. It's a joint on there called Tapeworm. I fuck with Go Yard God, Gold Crossbow. There's a lot of joints on there.
That Gold Crossbow. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
The whole album's dope.
Yeah, definitely. But those are songs.
It's one of them like play through type joints.
Yeah, that's how it be. And then OT the Real too. Prepare for War. He dropped that album this year. He got Sauce Walker on there. He got Kwani on there.
He probably recorded with Sauce Walker the night we seen them niggas.
Right.
Because they was in the lab that night.
Right.
The Conway show.
But nah, that's what. You know what I'm saying? You look at my iTunes, that's all I'll be listening to.
It's funny because I never...
And Skrilla.
I'm the face of Zombie Land.
You and that Skrilla nigga, I can't.
Yeah, Skrilla crazy with it.
You gotta pray after you listen to that, Mikey.
Praying while you listen.
Yeah, but like, I was very intrigued last week when we was playing that because it's like, I wouldn't particularly listen to the music, but everything that you're saying I really relate to because I really seen that.
I done popped so many perks. I fucked the bitch. I couldn't come.
You've been a fiend.
God damn.
No. But I really have been around that kind of lifestyle my whole life.
No, I get that, but the problem that hurt me was him saying I've done heroin. I popped pills.
I mean, I ain't gonna say I did heroin, but I definitely when I lived in Texas, I definitely was popping pills. I definitely was sipping lean.
I'm not saying that's cool, but
that's why I like listening to it because that's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can relate to that reality, but it's not my reality.
Well, hold on. I was about to say, I never really heard you say you listen to OT the Real like that.
Nah,
yeah. I mean, I believe you. I'm just saying I never, you know what I mean? Because, you know, as far as white boys are concerned, I know it was always like Millies and OT the Real. I mean, it sucks to even compare them because they're white or whatever, but they're white street rappers.
But they both have the similar upbringings.
Yeah, and you know OT is actually from there.
From Connecticut?
Nah, he's from like Boston, I think. I don't think he's from Connecticut. He's from New England.
Oh, yeah.
Originally, but you know, after he got booked or whatever, he ended up coming to Philly. Yeah. So it's just interesting, you know what I'm saying, that they both from that area and they both, you know, white with stain, basically. I don't know why I
said, cause I'm at Cambridge, like Massachusetts, like right around Boston and shit.
Yeah, but nah, I fuck with OT. You know what I'm saying? Like, he dope. He's supposed to actually be on the podcast and shit. We gonna have to talk to him about that. He gotta stop making all these crazy ass records and
you know, but what's the nigga China Mac? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like us as a people, we are very accepting of other cultures being a part of what we doing, and it's really because you have come from impoverished background, just like
you grew up with us.
You grew up with us.
So it's not really a race. It's not really in those cases, because you know what I'm saying, one of my best friends, he a white dude, you know what I'm saying, but he grew up around all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like if you grew up in my environment, fuck race.
I'm about to say it's environmental. It's where you're a product of your environment.
Exactly.
And it's funny though because I always say that's why Eminem was accepted at first.
Yeah, he grew up around
and then
niggas.
once he got rich, niggas really stopped fucking with him and shit because he got rich and like he kind of got away from being that poor, dirty white boy from the trailer park. You know what I'm saying?
We couldn't believe it anymore because we know, nigga, you done went 10 times platinum on your last 3 albums. Like,
shit, but 50 went back to the hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, M wasn't one of them type rappers that, you know what I'm saying, after he get rich, he go back to the hood and help people out and do all that. And
I mean, we don't know.
He probably did shit behind the scenes.
Yeah, we don't know.
No, because you know what it is? I mean, I'm going to keep it all the way 100. I think Eminem is a great rapper, whatever, all that. Because I got a homie, you know, that's in jail right now for the rest of his life, but was a white dude. And I used to always tell him, nigga, when you 35, 40 years old and you're ready to take this off and put on the polo and the khakis, you can.
You can.
We can. I can.
You can say rapping was something I used to do. Or thugging was what I used to do. Or thugging was
something I used to do. I can't do that. I can't do that. Actually, I was at work the other day and the motherfucker asked me what my tattoo was, and I was like, "This is from a former life that I used to live." I can't. Even if you don't know that, you're still gonna look at me.
You got gang tattoo?
I mean, but nevertheless, I can put on the polo and the khakis, but I'm still gonna be a nigga at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that shit don't wash off.
Hell no.
But for them,
I just got a tattoo for the first time in 14 years. I mean, talking about tattoos.
If you want to talk about it,
I got my logo.
Where you get it at?
On the back of my leg.
Where on your leg?
I mean,
you know, the leg got a lot of parts to it. Oh, it's right there, like on your lower leg. Okay. You got the drip one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's red. I gotta put my blood, sweat, and tears into this shit.
Okay.
I mean, since we talking about tattoos, but what he's saying is the reason. But what he's saying is the reason why I haven't gotten a tattoo in 14 years, because I went so crazy when I first started getting them, and my mom was always strict on, like, you're gonna have a job in corporate America, don't get anything, you got to be able to put on a certain look and they not be able to see them.
You like water.
But now I'm like, fuck it, I don't care no more.
I mean, yeah, look, especially now though. Motherfucker will be working in corporate America with like tattoos and shit. See, back in the day, it was different, you know, stigma attached to it. But
my dad was always like, never get a tattoo that's outside of a dress shirt.
No, that's what I'm saying. I didn't have it. And I got my wrist done, and I don't even.
Now my fucking
I would have never did that before.
Tattoos everywhere and fucking 40 piercings and shit's crazy.
And be still making 6 figures plus. Right. Michael Rubin was on.
Yo, this nigga's a comedian.
What? Michael Rubin was. Y'all seen he was on Charlemagne and them shit.
Yeah, I seen that. Charlemagne. Y'all got some names on y'all. Yo, I just said that to somebody the other day. I was like, you got some names on y'all. They was like, it's only me. I was like, it's Lil Webby. I was like, it's Lil Webby.
Charlemagne. And my girl,
and
DJ Envy.
And it was only his name, but he gonna say, y'all got some names on y'all. It's Angela Envy. Just because you got
Angela Lee. Charlemagne the God. Charlemagne the God.
Charlemagne is crazy.
The God. But now Michael Rubin, he was on Charlemagne show. And you know, his name be circulating in the hip hop community because he be having them parties. And
them eyes wide shut parties.
And taking interesting pictures. Photos being taken at these parties. And one was
hugging niggas from behind.
Yeah, he was hugging Lil Baby.
They be sandwiching niggas, him and his partners.
He was hugging Lil Baby.
I don't know about that.
And yeah. So he basically, like, I mean, I don't know, man. He was saying, cause look, man, I don't know, man. I be like, pause, torn. When
you go to his parties?
Nah. I be torn between like holding people accountable. Cause sometimes white people that are in our culture or wish to be in our culture or wish to be around our culture are a lot of times held rightfully so under a lot of scrutiny. You feel what I'm saying? Like because of the things that Truth just said, because of those reasons, right? It's like they want to be with the niggas, but they not really a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? And but I do feel like some white people, and not just like white people that's street niggas, like, you know what I'm saying, your mans we talking about, but some white people are smart enough to understand that to understand that we're different and understand that they have certain advantages that we don't have. So what they do is they try their best, and sometimes it ain't really good enough, but they try their best to
show how down they
to be supportive though.
Yeah.
I'm saying show how down whatever it is to be supportive of niggas. And like what Michael Rubin said was like, it sucks when, again, sometimes it's the right message, wrong messenger. But he said it sucks when black people try to tear other black people down. Mm-hmm. And he basically was saying like, those pictures come out of Lil Baby, and he's like, Lil Baby is one of the kindest people in the world. He gives back to his community. He does this and that. And other people that look just like him is all in the comments shitting on him, hating on him. You know
because why are you taking pictures with all of our black celebrities from the back though?
Well, but see, they're not. It
wasn't all of our black celebrities. It was a couple pictures.
Hold on though. No one's saying nothing about him. They only saying something about the nigga.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like nobody's like, Michael Rubin, better. Why are you doing it? Oh, so Michael Rubin also mentioned the whole bunny hop shit. Meek Mill was bunny hopping for the nigga. Mm-hmm. Y'all remember that?
Yeah. Well, he said Meek wanted to, didn't he?
I mean, if I'll tell you what he said. What's going on?
No, I heard it was some like bet shit that they do or some shit like when they lose a bet or something.
Well, why is it always Meek Mill, and why are you always defending him?
Who?
You.
Me?
It's like so much shit. It's so much shit this nigga get caught up in. It's like niggas continuously caught up in.
I'm not defending him. That you know what I'm saying, but that I don't look at that as like, okay, yeah, the nigga's wild gay. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I'm gonna keep it real. It's some super gangster niggas that got bodies and everything that just happened to.
Yeah,
like
niggas
men.
is funny.
So,
nah. See, I don't think that. I think niggas just on some like funny shit, like weird shit. I don't think they on some gay shit.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what Michael Rubin said.
Go ahead, tell us.
So Michael Rubin, he said that they were playing tennis and they wanted to bet. He was like, "Look, man," because he's a billionaire. So he's like, "I'm not betting no money." He's like, I asked Meek, like, what you want to bet? You know what I'm saying? You want to bet push-ups or, like, what you want to do? And he was like, and Meek suggested that we bet whoever lose got to do these bunny hops. He said it's something that they do in the jails all the time. He's look at Mike.
The fuck you look at me for?
He looked at Mike. I said the jails.
Maybe in Philly they do. I don't know.
Nah. So that's what he said. He said so he was like, look, man, it was Meek's idea.
I'm just saying, but does that make it right? That's all I'm saying.
I get it because
does it make it
in
wrong?
jail you ain't betting money like that.
No, yeah, I'm just saying, like, is it wrong? Because the narrative that was created was this black man is doing a bunny hop for this billionaire.
No, but what
man.
I'm saying is, if there's all these scenarios of a white man being depicted with a black man in which they're being humiliated, we just supposed to be like, oh, just because they allowed it, it's okay?
No, not allowed it. It was his idea.
No, because if Michael Rubin won, then we'd be looking at pictures of him doing a bunny hop.
No,
nobody would
care.
give a fuck.
Nobody would care.
That's what I'm saying. But I hate that shit.
What you just said, I was actually sitting here thinking of that. What if like you're at this party and you see this nigga? Because it's just interesting how like they have the perfect picture every time.
Right. But
so what if the nigga was doing that at the party, was just going up behind niggas and hugging them and had the photographer like catching it? If you've already seen that, and now the nigga hugs you from the back and you stuck in that position, like damn, this is not something I wanted to do, but you're up here like
right. They don't got a picture of him turning around
now.
Like yo chill. They got a picture of that happening, and even if they did have a picture of yo chill, that doesn't make money. You know what I'm saying? What makes money is to make niggas look like how they look.
So who's wrong in this scenario? Michael Rubin?
I don't think I don't think Michael
I didn't say he's the only one wrong, but to me it's just like I'm not buying the whole, oh well, they're great people and you guys got to stop tearing each other down. Like, nah, I don't want to see that.
That's not for a white man to speak on.
Right message, wrong messenger.
That's
right?
not for a white man to speak on about what we should be doing or not.
But right message, wrong messenger, right? He's the wrong
stop
messenger.
Hugging niggas from behind
but doesn't it don't make the message wrong. It's just the wrong person saying it. And I'm not defending Michael Rubin. I'm just trying to have an understanding. Huh?
I think he have an opinion, but I don't think he's the right person to speak up about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know what though? And again, not throwing him no bail, but I feel like it's called being tone deaf. You know what I'm saying? Like some white people, like you said, they have a desire to try to prove that they down. And then some white people just be down without having to say nothing about it. Mm-hmm. Like they just do the right things and they don't gotta say, hey y'all, I'm doing the right thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't have to broadcast it. They can just be like, yo, I'm just going, I understand.
I got 4 black friends.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I understand that I don't understand. So I'm just going to sit here and chill. You know what I'm saying? And play my part because I understand that I don't understand. But he's a billionaire. Again, not defending him. Just trying to understand. You feel me? He's a billionaire. So in his mind, I'm so fucking rich that these people are going to listen to me.
No, that's what I'm saying.
They're going to listen to what the fuck I say, and what they're not going to expect me to say is that I support the cause of these black people.
Because really, what the fuck is he doing on the black hip hop platform?
Yeah.
What is he really doing?
Oh yeah, because he hugging niggas from the back.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
And then are niggas so up to be in the group of niggas that got money that they're willing to be like, oh, I'll let that shit ride.
Yeah.
The answer is yes.
Because on some real shit, if that happened in the hood, you turn around and like socking a nigga in his mouth. Mm-hmm. Keep it real. But
the answer is yes, though. It's money and clout. We talking about clout earlier, right? It's money and clout. Clout is not only exclusive to the young niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like motherfuckers be wanting clout. And money and clout sometimes go hand in hand. It's like if there's money there, then everybody's gonna pay attention. So boom, now I'm front page on all the blogs, this and that. You feel me? Let me drop an album next week, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say, because both parties feels like it benefits them. Ruben gets to be around a bunch of black people to fit within the culture. He gets to show that, like, oh, I'm around the biggest black celebrities, and then the rest of them get to say they was around him. So for them, they feel like being around him is clout. So
is Michael Rubin single? Is he married?
But
I'm sure he's not, right?
But I don't even think that's what it is. I think it's you can introduce me to the right motherfucker that's in the avenue of what I'm trying to do. It might not be you turning me up, but you know enough motherfuckers.
That's what billionaires are there for.
You can open the doors.
You can introduce me to the nigga that does what I'm trying to do, and he can put, you know what I'm saying? Man, so I gotta be.
We're not talking about millions. We're not talking about 10 million. We are talking about 100 million.
What do everybody always tell you? It's not what you know, it's who you know.
Right? And even more importantly, who knows you.
Exactly. And if you're at Michael Rubin's party, it's not who you know.
So you getting hugged from the back, so he walk up and hug you from the back. You cool with him posting a picture of it? Are you cool with him posting a picture of it?
That picture, it was probably
the media outlet.
That's fine, but that's what I'm saying. Are you cool with being in a picture with him doing that?
I'd be the first one telling people like, nah, y'all should have seen how I punched the fuck out this nigga afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's not about justifying it. I don't believe it's what anybody up here is doing. I think it's more so, this is why it happened. You feel me? This is why it happened. It didn't happen because a nigga, little baby wanted the nigga to fucking hug him from the back. Like, you know what I'm saying? It didn't happen because of that. It happened because, I believe, at least in my opinion, for all the reasons that Truth was just saying, that we're saying, it's being around these billionaires. You know, people lose track. And look, don't get it fucked up. I can easily sit here and say right now, as me, Scoop, that does what I do and lives the life that I live, that say, yo, nah, I wouldn't let him do that, right? But I also never been in that position. Pause.
But you also said it was okay to call Diddy daddy, so.
See, there you go. I still stand on that though, but I do.
Why?
Not call Diddy daddy, but for someone to call you daddy. But that's
no Meek calling Diddy daddy.
No, it was Diddy calling.
Oh yeah, my bad. It was the other way around.
Daddy. But that. Yeah,
so Diddy can call you daddy.
Yeah, I've been said that. You can go back mad episodes.
He definitely said that.
But I'm not gay. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
I
like,
didn't say you
no,
were.
No. I know you didn't say that, but
but I'm just saying but what I'm saying is a tension that comes with that. When you accept that, you know that that's what I mean.
You may feel
I always, because I know other niggas that used to call.
Listen, I had to come to the realization, because I used to feel like, oh, niggas is selling their soul, but I had to come to the realization a couple years ago that maybe niggas not really selling their soul. If a nigga said, I'm willing to let a nigga juke me in my booty for this clout, no.
Nah,
because you're not selling your soul, because you said that's what you're willing to do.
Nah, see, nobody came out and said that. That's what I'm saying. Just because someone does that doesn't mean that.
No, but what I'm saying is, to me, selling your soul is for me to be like, man, I never let this shit happen, and then you do it for some fame or some money. Mm-hmm. But if a nigga came into the game was like, bro, I'm willing to really do anything for this shit. Are you really going against who you say you are, or you been willing from jump? Yeah. Right. So is that really? We're perceiving it as a certain way, but maybe that nigga said he was cool with niggas hugging him from the back.
No, but that's what I mean. When you're being yourself, you accept what comes with it. Or when you make decisions to do certain things, that's all I'm saying. Like with him saying, you guys got to stop tearing Lil Baby down. Lil Baby knew what was going to come with that picture. He knew what he was going to get from that. And you got to be able to accept it. It just is what it is when you make decisions to do shit.
I mean, but I also feel like in the moment, maybe he didn't know. Like I'm saying, like in the moment, shit happens so fast.
My niggas, I look at it like this. I would totally agree with where you're coming from if this was a thing. Like you seen mad pictures of this nigga hugging niggas from the back. It was a moment. You know what I'm saying? Like they was probably around there talking about some funny ass shit. And how do you know that Baby wasn't falling and this nigga caught him and they was both laughing? You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm just saying in general, even him saying with the Meek shit.
So look, hold on. Not even the same thing, but I'm agreeing with you. Not even the same thing. But how many times have y'all caught me on this podcast doing something strange with my hands?
And that could have became a moment.
You feel what I'm saying? Like you catch somebody in the moment of doing something. They didn't mean what you thought they meant. Again, it's not the same thing because they're touching another person. You feel what I'm saying? But I still think it's in the same like.
It's easy to. Spin
but what I'm saying is, when you hop on YouTube and people are in the comments saying, "Yo, Bull was jerking off the air," you're not going to sit and be like, "People need to stop bullying."
But no, but
Scoop.
See, I feel like
it comes with the territory.
You're right, and that's why I still think it was the right message, wrong messenger. He shouldn't. Yeah. Like Michael Rubin had no room to say that shit.
But I feel like I'm saying that to me, it felt like the whole shit was a setup. The whole shit was him coming to a photographer before, like, yo, we're gonna capture some of these weird ass moments.
Hold on. Why though?
Because of the reaction of Lil Baby, the nigga look at the camera like, you can tell he's uncomfortable. Niggas are uncomfortable with this shit happening.
So you thinking it was like a joke?
I think certain motherfuckers in this man's position get off on making people do shit that they don't really want to do. Same shit we said with Diddy. I'm not necessarily on no gay shit, but I get off on being able to make people do what they not really comfortable to do because I got all this bread and this what y'all niggas lust
It's called power.
I don't believe it.
Power tripping.
No. I mean, look, I don't know for sure, but I do see that. There's a possibility that could be valid because again, we don't know what these niggas be thinking. Like the rich nigga, the rich and powerful nigga. All right, for example, how Diddy, right? Not to dwell on Diddy, but is dwell on Diddy? All right, so we talked about. Everybody's talked about all the accusations and all the things against Diddy, and it's been documented. Some of the crazy, wild sexual escapades that Diddy's been involved with, and I'm of the belief that. Certain people, when they get to a certain level of power and wealth, they may be interested in things that may seem extreme to a person like myself who is not at their level. And I'm not condoning anything. I'm not saying no, bullshit. What I'm saying is like, all right, boom. If you can have sex with pretty much any pretty woman that you want at any given time, that may become boring to you. You may want to do some strange shit. You know what I'm saying? That's different than that. I'm not saying it has to be gay shit. I'm just saying some different shit. So Michael Rubin, for example, he might enjoy making people feel uncomfortable because he's, you know what I'm saying? Because like, it's like, I can't do the regular shit where like me and Mike, we might sit here and joke and talk shit to each other. Like, that's fun to us. You know what I'm saying? But if you rich as fuck, it's like, that's not enough. Like, what can I do? Let me humiliate or embarrass this celebrity. Someone who all these people look up to. You feel me? So again, I don't know. I'm speculating, but hearing that makes me feel like it's possible. Cause you don't know. Niggas be rich, they be into all types of crazy shit.
I think niggas think too deep, man. I think, you know what I'm saying? Like I think that picture was a moment and they spun it out of context. Cause none of us was there to hear what was happening before it. We don't know if Michael Rubin was walking up to their circle, listening to what they were saying and started laughing with them. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he shouldn't have hugged them from behind. That was a weird move. But I don't think that niggas power and all that. My nigga, no. My nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah. In certain cases, yes, I do believe that. In this, no, I don't believe that.
Would you walk up and hug any of us from behind?
Man, come on. See, y'all, that's what I'm saying. Y'all stuck on this hug from behind.
No, but I'm not even just speaking on the hug from behind. I'm saying here goes a nigga. Here goes a white man with $1 billion. And he don't really fuck with us. He don't really identify with us at all. So now I'm going to invite a bunch of you niggas to my house
So I'm saying,
and do a bunch of weird shit.
You don't know
I can
that,
go on your publication.
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't a kid billionaire. But what I'm saying is, do you know that he didn't grow up in Philadelphia?
I don't know that.
But
That's
do
what I'm
you
saying.
know it though?
None of us do.
Okay,
But that's what I'm
then.
saying. But so everyone's assuming.
We are.
So
but
like,
I'm saying, but that gives you the right to assume.
No. But all I'm saying is to you know what I'm saying, label these people as such. You know what I'm saying? You have to do your research before you can say, oh, he's this and he's that. You know what I'm saying? Find out.
That nigga cross-eyed as fuck. Yo, how much do you think he's worth?
More than 4 or 5 billion. He owns Fanatics.
How much do you think he's worth?
He owns Fanatics. He's worth $9.8 billion.
What do you think? I mean, just throw a number. It doesn't matter. He's over $1 billion. What do you think? You said 9?
9.8.
He's over 5. I
Two.
think.
According to the Googles,
Right.
$11.5 billion.
Yeah.
Yo, I mean, can't even quantify.
You can't. That's what I'm saying. Regardless, even if he did,
He don't got more money than Jerry Jones.
you've lost touch with.
Jerry Jones got 12 billion.
He said the 0.5
Dallas
more.
Cowboys are worth
Yeah,
pretty penny.
But they can't win the game.
That don't matter. They worth a lot.
Wait, are you a fan again?
Always been.
But see,
just
like
wanted to
it,
support
like
him.
on that level, it really don't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, well, so 12 billion,
Once you
6
pass
billion.
I can't fit
once you
more
pass-
niggas in the stadium.
Once you pass,
We can lose every single game. I can't possibly fit more niggas in the stadium.
Nah, you make
All
a bigger
right,
stadium.
so look, just change the topics because that was a good one though. I couldn't find the song online, but this is kind of piggybacking on a topic we had last week about the Fugees tour being canceled.
Be clear, not the whole tour, only the U.S. leg of the tour.
Thank you. That's correct. The U.S. leg.
Leg of a tour is wow.
We'll see. We'll see what happens to the European one because it's later on, so it still has the potential to get canceled as well, especially after what's being alleged. Because I didn't hear the song, I can't find it online. But there's
I heard the bar.
You in the song, the audio.
I heard the bar, the audio of it.
So the story is that Prize put out a record called Bar Mitzvah, where
Mitzvah.
where he takes some shots at Lauryn Hill, basically saying that she was responsible. What's the bar?
I can't remember exactly, but he said something about her panties and the value of her panties.
What?
Hey yo,
I didn't hear that part, or I didn't read that part.
yeah, you say it's
The
weird.
value of her panties being less than affordable. The crazy part is that
She made the mess, not another penny is what I told Clef. Don't blame me, blame her. She made the mess. Not another fucking penny is what I told Clef. That's the line they show.
It's not panties.
I mean, maybe there's a panty line somewhere else, but that's the jump.
Because I listened to off the Angela Yee shit and they bleeped it out.
Angela Lee.
Angela Lee.
And my girl.
And they bleeped it out. They bleeped it out.
DJ Envy.
But I went back and did some research on the whole like what happened. The nigga can't do no research.
No. I'm still laughing about Webby, right? I was thinking about Webby. My fault.
But it said like Prize was the one who actually discovered her, and he made a vow to her mother and the brother who he knew that he would protect her in the game. Then she ended up
Being way doper than him.
speculatively actually getting impregnated by Wyclef, who was older than her. So there was turmoil inside the group before everything happened.
Sound like City Hall.
And then I think because of her critical success, there's a lot of animosity between all three of them now. And they were saying that this supposed record company that's keeping her from doing her music is Wyclef. It's not a record company because he owns most of that music. So it's like and now we got Prize, basically having a diss to her while they're actually supposed to be on tour. And she's saying that the reason why she didn't go on tour last year is because she had an injury to her vocal cords, which wasn't what the media is portraying. The media is portraying that she just doesn't show up on time and she doesn't want to do shows and she doesn't want to do dates, when in all actuality they're saying she actually did have an injury. She couldn't perform. And now that narrative is affecting ticket sales. So it's so much shit going on with this. It's crazy.
I mean, because we speculated last week that Lauren probably was the reason why the tour got canceled, right?
I try to give her the benefit of the doubt.
And then Prize,
reassured,
all but confirmed it, right? Mm-hmm. What do y'all think this means, like, for the future of do you think this tour is going to continue? Do you think they're going to be able to do their shit in Europe? What do you think? So,
who knows at this point? I mean, you're trying to get so many people together to collectively to do something that's that long of a run. It's not easy. And if they already showing signs that shit is not working out, there's no way they're going to get through a whole tour. It's not going to happen.
He just happened to be traded to the team that won the championship like 4 consecutive years. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
No minutes. He just happened to.
He just showed up to practice.
Right. That
was
was
just
it.
happy to be there.
That nigga need to play the lottery.
Shit, I know niggas that was on the practice squad and got Super Bowl rings.
And got rings. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
You know them niggas? Mm-hmm. You be cutting their hairs?
You be wearing their ring? You be wearing it?
You ain't go to school.
Yeah, I know.
These niggas I went to school for them. You crazy. That nigga said school. So please, what's up with Yeezy, yeah?
Yo,
so Yeezy, don't pull your weapon out.
that's your outfit though.
Yo, Yeezy, Kanye's, someone that works with him. Who was he? Do you know what he was? The dude that reported this? They said it was
his former manager or something like that.
Something like that. Said the boy.
Nigga that got fired.
Well, yeah, naturally.
Nigga that got fired had something to say.
Right.
Yeah. Said that Kanye is addicted to nitrous.
He be huffing?
Whippets.
Is that huffing?
It's them
Basically,
cans.
Huffing different.
Yeah.
But he's doing the same thing though, ain't it?
No, that's what
spray paint. That's some other huffing.
No, all of it's considered huffing though. Like if you're inhaling some type of
but that's,
chemical to, like he said, asphyxiate your brain, that's huffing.
But whippers do it without paint all over your face. It's different.
Yeah, there are niggas that huff hairspray. That's not paint.
So yeah. All right.
It's all Mm-hmm.
Semantics aside, he is
logistics.
Using nitrous or allegedly using nitrous oxide. We've been talking about Skrilla. We watch Skrilla. He be in these interviews with the fucking, yeah, the can right there. Like, yeah. So yo, like through the whole interview. You know what I'm saying? And so they saying that Ye, and they saying that the shit has affected his brain. Like he I think that the story was they said he can't make music no more or some shit, or his brain is so fucked up.
Just dropped the album.
The whole album.
Niggas say anything. This is the era of motherfuckers saying anything.
When was that album recorded though?
We know it was recorded previously because the niggas was talking about dropping it in the beginning of the year. So definitely.
Yeah, so I don't know.
But I feel like a nigga like Kanye. I'm not gonna lie though. Like I feel like a nigga like Kanye though, he probably has his whole subconscious downloaded to some type of fucking microchip or something. So even if the nigga did kill his brain, bitch, he would still be making music for the next 20 years.
I remember the nigga came out with the motherfucking stem player with his album.
That's what I'm saying. If you watch Black Mirrors, you know what I'm talking about.
But what I'm saying though, listen, we don't know because in 5 years that may be the shit, and that's what type of nigga Ye is.
They got other ones out.
That's what type of nigga Ye is.
I mean, when I saw that shit, I was like, that's
like today, nigga will say Ye is crazy, and then a year from now, 2 years from now, nigga be like, yo, in retrospect, that nigga was really.
I've been saying that since.
Yeah, I'ma wait.
I mean, they took the one little clip of the nigga saying he was on.
I'm gonna wait.
I'm gonna
wait. I'll wake up later. I don't know. Wake me up when it's over.
Yo, but I'm saying they took one little clip of the nigga saying he was on Whippets to make that now the nigga's addicted to it. Like
that's how crazy.
Yeah, it does. Bless you.
It's like an SA.
Bless you.
That shit fried. That shit been fried. Right, it's been fried. Nigga,
it's just fried worse now. He hard over easy.
That nigga brain probably strong as shit if he really went through MK Ultra and all that shit they claim he was going through anyway.
I said MK Ultra. I said MK Ultra a couple weeks ago.
What?
No, but I'm just saying if we believe that, then you get what I'm saying. It's like it's always something. So it's like
when I hear MK Ultra, I think of Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. It's a great game.
Well, that too.
No, I was playing Tekken today. I'll fuck y'all up.
That's what's up.
But would you fuck Kanye up?
The way you say it, see when you say it, like when you say it, so I don't know what it
off
is.
The whippets? You think you would beat him off the whippets?
Yeah.
Oh, beat him.
Hey,
I don't know, so,
hey, yo,
you know you know what I mean? Like me and you, we like, you know what I mean? Like, that's my nigga over there, but I can't even look at you right now the way you talking to me.
Beat niggas off the whippets.
I don't know what I'm doing off.
The whippets is wild.
Nah, man. All jokes aside, though, Kanye West he's one of the most important creatives that we've had of our generation, and I hope he's okay. Like I'm saying, like, hope his health is okay. He's been through a whole lot, and we've talked about him a whole lot on this show, and not always about good shit.
You wanna try to call him?
We want to talk about more good shit. Call him.
Man, it was so crazy. Yeah, he'll fuck around and pick up. That'd be the type of nigga that pick up and just talk to us randomly.
You gotta talk to Kanye like this.
He mess around and pick up and be like, fuck you, and hang up.
You talk to Kanye in the cloud, he got his shit.
He got a busy dial tone.
Yeah. So recently, I don't follow the other artists on Instagram, but I do follow Busta Rhymes. So Missy Elliott tour is underway.
You going?
And I don't think there's a show.
It already passed.
Yeah.
Oh, it already passed?
Yeah, it passed. It passed. That's in our area.
Oh, so that's what I'm saying. You won't travel?
It was last week.
Huh?
You won't travel to go?
To see a Missy Elliott show?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not really traveling to see no show. So no. I didn't go to Cleveland to the Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah, but
so all right, Missy Elliott tour. So I was watching Busta Rhymes.
Hee-haw.
Nah, cause they dressing on some real like Mad Max, like, you know, what the future, what the year 2000 was supposed to look like.
In 97.
Yeah, back in 95, they said the year 2000 was gonna look like this. It still don't look like this.
RoboCop.
Yeah, but the nigga Busta had on some glasses, and like the nose part was like this. I'm dead ass.
He just had him upside
I'm gonna pull
down.
the picture. I'm gonna pull the picture up, put it on the screen. But I don't know. See, I don't know if the arms of the glasses was behind his ear.
He switched them up.
Yeah, but he was like, "Yo, this is about to be historic. Yo, it's going down. It's going down. Like like how you serious?
What if he was lit up?
Serious with the nose part?
What if he was lit up?
I think he was.
How you serious as hell with
No
the nose
Ozempic
part?
getting to him.
With the nose, yo. Y'all don't know what's about to happen.
Yeah, you about to
It's
pass
about to
out.
be Brooklyn. We here. They was at the Barclays, yo. Because Missy brought out Lil Kim. I feel like a couple artists came out to perform at the show, at the concert to do music.
You was there?
Nah,
You ain't get invited?
I be reading like articles and shit.
Gotcha.
But Busta, when y'all get a chance or when y'all watch this episode, y'all gonna see the upside down Busta glass. I got, matter of fact, let me because he might delete that shit.
That go screenshot it.
Yeah, let me go
He
get
might
that.
delete it.
Let me go get that.
Just because you talked about
Yo, cause nah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm about to call Busta. But nah.
Hey, yo.
Call him.
Scoop.
Yeah, what's up, Scoop?
Oh, there it is. Is that it?
Yo, there it is. Is that it?
Busta definitely seems like somebody that would call you Scoop the MC.
That nigga got the glasses on upside down. He just got them on upside down.
No, you see how serious he is? Y'all already know what the fuck it is. No disrespect, man, because Busta Rhymes will punch you in your face. But yeah.
After you just disrespected him.
Nah, I ain't respecting the God. He got upside down glasses on though.
Busta, we love you.
Nah, look, but you know what happens, right? When you're watching a video, right, on anything, and you have a thought, you click on the comments, and somebody else already had that thought. You like, niggas like, yo, Busta, you that nigga, but why your glasses upside down?
Shit, that might be why he did it. And that's a whole nother thing, engagement.
You already know what the fuck going on.
I don't know who he
Just like
engaged
with
to,
Ray
but
J,
that shit-
just like with Ray J with the moving hat or the fucking
Oh, yeah,
glasses
that
when he
was-
let the nigga break them on camera. He knew they was going to break,
that
but
They unbreakable.
he fucking knew.
nigga,
He said
nah,
they
don't do
unbreakable.
He
that.
knew them shits was going to break.
My man
There's
said,
no
yo, look,
way.
he said, look, I could break these. You know I could break these, right?
Ray J knew them bitches was going to break. No, he knew they was going to break. He just didn't give a
He
fuck.
said, nah, you can't, you know I could snap.
He just sat there and stared.
That nigga
Because of the
snapped his
engagement
shit.
that would come from that.
Yeah.
Oh no, because we was talking about that the other day when a nigga was on Love and Hip Hop and the nigga had just
That's why I
Yeah.
said the head joint. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, sometimes
Then
it's
he
for
didn't have a head.
engagement because
Yo.
they
He
know
had a
somebody
head.
going to say, multiple people are going to say something.
right.
Nah, that shit was crazy. Shout out to the editors on that one, because but they probably really was like, all right, cut, switch your hat. Because that nigga, it was like, it was too smooth. The conversation made so much sense. Like, yeah, you was fucking
And
with my
every
girl.
time they looked at him, the
I
hat was
wasn't fucking with your girl. Yo, but I see your number in your phone. Yo, nah, you ain't see my number in that phone. Yo, that shit was crazy. Shit, you can keep saying whatever you saying. Like, it's like, nigga, how's your hat?
And his glasses was upside down.
How's your hat? Yo. Y'all know what the fuck going on. This is my new y'all know what the fuck going. Like, you know when niggas say you know what the fuck going on,
They gonna send a picture.
But you don't
When
really
I
know-
see this picture, it means
Yeah,
y'all
but
know what
You
the
need
fuck
to take a
going on.
picture just
But you
like
don't
that.
really know
and
what the
just
fuck is
make
going
it your
on.
profile picture.
I mean, look,
Yo,
That's an
I
aesthetic
dare
right there, the Busta aesthetic.
I mean, look.
That's the 2029 school.
Yeah, that's how you taking your picture.
That Scoop the MC.
2029.
Yo, that's
Scoop.
Scoop the MC.
Scoop.
It's Dante the rapper.
Oh, you a rapper now?
Nigga, we have established
Oh, we have established.
that I released an album. I mean, am I still a rapper? I don't know, but I did rap last year at some point.
Okay.
Speaking of last year at some point, so Busta's glasses.
You know what?
I'm telling you, that's why he did that. That video probably would have had like 10 times less views if he didn't do that. They'd have just seen Busta yelling about a show and they just scroll past it. But because his glasses were upside down, that's probably why a lot of people even watched the video. Not saying that, you get what I'm saying? Like, it'd be shit like that catch
I gotta
people.
see the sides to like confirm that they was upside down and that wasn't just like how those glasses was made. But the nose part was definitely up the top.
Well, what if there was some like brand new like?
Brand
What's
new
the
bands.
what's the sneaker
Like,
brand that be doing interpretations of sneakers, but then it be real askew? Like Tiger
Puma.
got some. No, not Puma. Tiger got some.
Oh, Skechers.
no.
Are you talking about like Cool Kai and all of them? Like they.
No, you talking
They're
about like
not,
the
they're
wavy
not
shit?
Kai. It's a certain brand, and it'll be like an Air Force One. but
Jordans. My bad.
It'll be real askew. Tigers, I think, is a take on
Payless.
Vans.
the
I about to say
black
he got the Vans joints.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they look real weird. And I know they got a pair of Air Force Ones where like this everything is like discombobulated. Like I feel like
Reebok.
Kanye West sneakers.
Are they called Kanye West sneakers?
Adidas.
Yo, y'all ain't nobody cop none of the discounted Yeezys. Now they all like cheap.
they wasn't the good ones.
Under Armour.
They wasn't the shit that niggas really wanted.
In case you spill a red.
Those
on
are
it.
joints you wear like on a boat or something, you know?
Yeah, like they not
on a boat.
Yeah, they're not really.
Easy pops on a boat.
Yeah,
You
so
won't
you can
slip and
catch your
bust.
grip.
Oh nah. They got traction.
Not on a wet boat.
Yes,
They got
Mischief.
traction. I was
Mischief.
He was in the rain
That's the brand.
dancing. in
Mischief.
it.
It's, I swear I was going to say that, but I didn't think it was that.
Yeah,
because
it's Mischief.
came out with the Lil Nas X Jones.
And the devil and the Jesus shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the water from
Yeah, that's the Mischief.
Nazareth.
Yeah,
They
so
did a
they
joint
collab
with
with
Drake
artists.
too.
Baby Goat.
What?
Baby go. Did we verify that though? Was it really holy water? Did a nigga bless it?
No, they said it wasn't holy water. They said it was water from that river.
What?
The river of Nazareth.
Oh, Nazareth.
Oh, I thought it was the Lake Minnetonka.
Right near Prince's old house.
Right.
No, I thought it was
No, you don't think.
that's some high quality H2O.
My mama said.
It's still cold. Oh man.
You ain't never played.
Vicky Valancourt. Vicky Valancourt.
You ain't never seen.
That nigga was hype as hell. Vicky
I can't lie,
Valancourt.
that's one of my favorite movies of him because
Yeah.
he did OD.
Yo,
like,
Adam Sandler had the 90s, yo.
Yo.
Where, I mean, like in
look.
that lane.
no, hell yeah.
Hey, Ari don't like that nigga. He be like mad. He be like, he just plays the same person over and over and over.
It's a fact though.
Vicky Valancourt.
I can't lie. Like Big Daddy, that's my shit too.
Nah, Big Daddy was cool, but he. That's
I thought you was gonna say Big Daddy was your shit too. I
Nah, it was cool, but all them other shits, it's like he the same dude.
Nah, Big Daddy. What was it?
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore. Yeah.
What was it? Something Christmases. What is that? The Christmas movie, 40 Nights or something. What is that shit called? It's a Christmas movie. It's animated, I think.
Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah, Happy. He did the Hanukkah song Is that for that
It was
movie?
definitely the Hanukkah song. I know what you're talking about.
I can't think of the name of
Mr.
it. That
Deeds?
wasn't bad. Yeah, Mr. D's wasn't
Yeah,
bad
Mr.
either.
D's.
I ain't like that.
Now, Uncut Gems though was my
Oh
shit.
no,
though.
See,
that's a whole different lane.
Yeah, that's what I fuck
Also,
with that.
what's the name? The Longest Yard was dope.
That was a remake though.
It was a remake.
That was a
It
remake,
was a
yeah.
remake. But I like the Longest Yard. Chris Rock.
I even liked them in Grown Ups.
Well, like I said, Longest.
Yeah,
And I feel like that was
about
more-
Because the
that was
fact that
newer.
you liked it, nigga.
Yo, I can't talk about distance. Like,
I didn't say nothing.
like, goddamn.
Yeah, I mean the fact that was your favorite one.
Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't. My favorite is probably Waterboy. Just like, so I fuck with Waterboy because I've seen it more.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Because another thing I like about his movies is the fact that it be the same niggas in all of the movies. Like,
Rob
he
Schneider.
bring his people with him. Like, he do not play.
Yeah, I be trying to bring my people with me too.
He do play basketball though.
No, you don't.
Keep it real.
Y'all play basketball too. Y'all see me.
So you trying to go against Adam Sandler. That's what you saying.
I mean, he older than me.
You think he gonna watch you?
Nah, I'll get him out of here. Y'all ain't see my jump shot?
Nah.
Honestly, I was waiting for Truth to comment on this shit. I was like, damn, this nigga ain't even comment.
So you
on
put
my-
it up for Truth.
He was one of the
Hey,
people.
yo.
Put it up is crazy, but he was one of the people.
Like, you
who,
trying to challenge him.
He was, he was one of the people who I was hoping would see my post.
Nah.
It's like a twerk battle. It's like when a girl get online and
it's
twerk.
not like a twerk battle at all.
It is.
It's not like a twerk
it's a
battle.
shoot off.
See that?
It's a shoot off. It's like a
He
challenge.
said, I can see that.
You had a couple people in mind that you was
Don't
like, I'm gonna make
All
this
right, so
jump
every
shot.
week on the Watch This
Don't
podcast,
co-sign that bullshit.
every week on the Watch This podcast, we add a song to our playlist.
Oh, man.
We have a playlist on Tidal. It is called the Watch This playlist. You can listen to it, download it, save it. It is not my turn.
I feel like it's my turn.
It's not my turn either.
He
I
gonna
was
say
before
Larry
you.
June and
Larry June
As he should. I
I'm
love
definitely
Larry
going-
June.
and Sugar Free.
the song called
Sugar
Flowers and
Free,
Flowers.
Sugar Free Too Short. Larry June, Jay Worthy, and Rock Marciano.
I feel like Larry June definitely has a song with all three of them, but not at the same time.
And it's called
He got a song with Sugar Free.
He definitely Sugar Free did the intro to him and Jay Worthy album.
Hold on, why?
You don't got title no more?
I got a title, but why is my playlist don't seem like it's all the way updated? Because that's not the last song. Oh no, there it is.
That's a shame.
That was me before me. Yeah, it is your turn. You was right.
Yeah, I don't know what album.
His last
He
joint
look
was-
like Larry
his
June.
last joint was Trust Issues with
He look-
Bodie James.
Yeah, I fuck with Bodie.
He don't look like Larry June's step cousin.
What is his step cousin?
Cousin that's married to.
I think you know what certain words you like have like affinity for, like the way the syllables go. You say step cousin, you say snap crotch. Like
I've never heard the nigga say snap crack.
You know, he said,
Oh, no.
you got snap crash white beater. Why you got pointed at me?
Yeah.
Why you got pointed at me to remember that you said the shit?
because you were the one that was implying
See
to
what's
have
that
it.
shit? See what's that
'Cause
shit?
you said you made a VE one. It snaps in the crotch.
Yeah, we would.
Yeah.
Like a onesie.
But it's a white beater though. That's what he be wearing. It's a white beater, but it's
But it's a
snapping
white
the crotch.
beater for him.
he like that's what he be wearing. I don't wear the shit.
Yeah,
I don't think that it exists for. a
I'm
nigga.
just gonna go kitchen
They
table.
do.
Benny.
They're on Amazon.
Hey yo, and you got one
They do.
for them
Like,
days.
even for guys and it snaps on
Yeah, they got onesies for
like a
niggas.
baby.
Like a baby.
They got
Yo,
onesies
hey, listen,
for
I would be
niggas.
the
so
most-
fearful.
Hey, the most
Snap that shit.
cringy, the
I'm
most
like, yo, hold on,
cringy
man.
videos online right now is like niggas dancing.
With snap crotch.
No, on other niggas that's dressed like
poor- my
women.
poor balls.
Bro, I'm telling you.
I'm good.
What song you gonna play?
I said kitchen table.
Oh, my bad.
Benny.
Hey yo.
Damn, true.
No, but back to what I was saying.
Yeah, I thought
It's
you
hella,
was-
it's
Yeah.
hella,
Yeah.
it's hella videos. What's the ball?
Kitchen table,
It's
bitch.
some Mike Rubin shit.
She found a snap crash.
Yeah.
Come on, so why you showing that?
I know he
Nigga about
got
to go
it.
at Greco-Roman
He got
style
it.
wrestling.
It's a singlet.
It's a
A
singlet.
singlet.
It's the back for me. Like what?
All right,
Oh,
kitchen table.
Hey,
show
nigga
them you
said,
got one right now.
hey, he said it's dry fit though. It's dry fit.
Show them you ain't got one.
I mean, look, if you
oh,
go,
look, and it's straight. It has a nice elastic to it.
I mean, look, if you at the
He
beach,
said. Nigga said.
Hey yo,
Said it's Nike Dry Fit though.
It's Nike Dry Fit.
He got a zipper in the
It's
front.
water.
It's
water
called a
wicking.
singlet. It's called a singlet.
Hey, we know.
That's what I said.
It's wicking material.
They got black, blue, purple, and white.
he got all the colors.
They got an 8% off coupon too.
He spent it already.
Right?
He's
He
already.
got 80%
Oh
off
my
a 10-piece.
Niggas a
A
preferred,
10-piece is
preferred buyer.
A 10-piece pack is crazy.
He got the whole rainbow.
You gotta at least have 3 of those be black.
Hey, yo.
At least gotta be
He ain't got a white one.
3 black ones.
Oh, man.
Between that and your vocal tank tops, I don't know what's worse.
Mike got the G Unit wife beater.
Nah. I'll take that, but I ain't wearing no snap crotch shit.
These are terms of endearment, Scoop. Remember that.
Nah, y'all ain't endearing.
It makes
shit.
you who you are.
Yeah, it does. It builds your character.
Look, y'all ain't got gas me. So we added Kitchen Table by Benny the Butcher to the Watch This playlist.
You wild narcissistic.
Yo, don't be gaslighting me.
Nah.
I'm about to say that.
This nigga.
Using
Using all these social media words.
It's nigga.
Yeah.
Wild racist.
Narcissistic gaslighting. Yo. Nah. Oh, now. All right. So look.
So look.
You better tell us by the time you gaslit somebody. Go ahead.
Gaslight y'all every week.
I know.
Yeah, the checks in the mail, nigga.
Yeah.
Talking about people on PTO. Talking about people on PTO.
Right. Nigga, the P stands for pay, nigga.
Happy birthday to my boy Carter, man. His birthday is in 19 minutes from now, but this episode comes out
Shout out to
maybe like 3
him.
weeks ago.
Not 3 weeks ago.
Happy birthday, boy. I love you. Nah, because I went and got him Optimus Prime.
That's jumping right now.
Yeah.
Transforming.
Yeah, they popping, right?
Yeah.
So on the way here, like it's in my car, I went and got him Optimus Prime, but then I was like, damn.
What if he transformed and left?
I was like, that shit expensive as hell, right? And I was like, damn. See, he's so young, I could probably go get him a not too much Prime.
Not too much. Not too much Prime.
Not like us Prime.
Well, if you had time, you could have went on Temu. No, I'm about to say you could have went on Temu if you had enough time.
The T-move.
But what happens is he'll go to school and,
watch some
other kids be like, you got Optimus Prime? He's like, no, my daddy got me one better. You got me not like us Prime.
Not like us Prime.
I'm like, boy, that shit fake, boy.
Nigga got that optometrist Prime.
Optometrist. he got his spectacles.
Optometrist. I'm done. Hey, yo.
I'm hitting the button, man.
Watch this.